All right, so yeah, I was talking about what kind of streams I should be doing. Should I uh, keep live streaming as I'm building, or should I build a bunch of stuff and then live stream and talk about what I built, or should I film and edit a bunch of stuff and upload that video? I don't know. I thought that this would be the right way to go. I worked on a bunch of stuff over the week, and now I'm going to show it to you guys. But apparently, every time I live stream now, for some reason, I get kicked off, and the video has to split. So, who knows if I'm going to get kicked off again? This might make me just film stuff in advance and then edit it together and then upload a video and do it that way. I don't know. But please tell me, let me know which kind of stream you like the best. So far, nobody's really coming and hanging out with me during live streams, so it's not like people are going to, hey, I enjoy your live streams because I get to hang out with you. Nobody's hanging out with me. So if you'd rather me just upload a video and get straight to the point, or if you'd rather me be more long-winded like I am, let me know that too. If you want more history, if you want more, please let me know what you're looking for. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going, cruising, and enjoying the process of both my Titanic build and both sharing my Titanic build with the world. So, all right, moving along. Came down here. I was able to, with the fact that I was able to shift the hallway over. It gave me more room for the doctor, the assistant doctor, the restaurant manager, and the chief steward's rooms, which was really nice. Because before, in one of the earlier videos, I had to this one was three, this one was three, this one was three, and this one was 7 or 8 or something. I can't remember. But now I was able to actually give them some more room to their rooms. So, and you cannot see these rooms. You cannot enter these rooms. I mean, from Titanic Honor and Glory, but you can see them from the hallway. It was pretty neat. They have it so you can look in the rooms. And I chose the Target again for the floor because they had that fancy. It looked like they had that same kind of fancy flooring they have up in the wheelhouse and stuff. And I could have chose like a the grate looks really cool, but you can see through it, and I don't like the fact that you can see through it. I might change it. I don't know, because I do like the design of the grate a lot better than the Target. The Target looks kind of weird. Let's see. All right. Then I jumped all the way back to here. My stairs, second class entrance. I had them all set up as 3 wide instead of 4 wide. Now there's another entrance that was 4 wide. I kind of had to start to get that down to 3, and I'll show you that in a bit. So, oh, we've got, hey, Brittany, can you hear me all right? I turned my volume up some, so hopefully, let's see here. Giving the history of certain parts of the ship would be cool. Yeah. Oh, right on. Yeah. Yeah, I might get around to doing that. Um, cool. Yeah, so I think what I might do if that's the case, like sharing the history of certain parts of the ship would be cool. Like, I'll work on it throughout the week and gather my script and gather my stuff and then do my live stream on Saturday or something. And then I'll be able to walk through what I built during the last week and then also share the history. Kind of like what I did earlier. I was talking about Isidore Strauss a little bit earlier. In the other video, I got split. My live stream does that now for some reason. It cuts me off halfway. So yeah, if you go back, watch not this stream, but the stream literally right before this, I talked about Isidore Strauss a little bit and John B. Thayer, just a smidge. But yeah, if I'll do that and I'll script out some more history and stuff on them. That'll be pretty cool. So yeah, we're at the second class entrance now, in the back of the ship, C deck, and like I love this wall. It's pretty cool. This is the rear mast coming down into the ship. You can also see it up here. And then we go into the second class library. And on the actual Titanic, they had more support beams. I think there was like 4 support beams, and I only put 2 because I couldn't fit them. The other one would go like right there or something like that. Yeah, I want to definitely go into each room and put like a book in each room that I'll want to write out history and stuff of who was in that room and some stuff. So when I eventually make the whole Titanic live online, I want people to be able to explore it and go into the rooms, and then they could open the book and read about it. So it's not just a ship that you can explore, but it's a history lesson in the process. So yeah, I like this room. It was really fun to build. I made the walls double wide because I wanted they've got the wood feel and then this beautiful decorative wall. But then on the exterior, except for here, it's got the white wall for the promenade. And you go through the library and you go into another the second class entrance here. And this is where I realized, oh no, I need to start making my stairs 3 wide instead of 4 wide, because I was actually out here. Putting in, some gearing, the bench, and I realized that, oh, my spacing is incorrect. Why is my spacing incorrect? So I used this as that's the center of the ship, and then I kind of threw down carpet to help me count, because counting white blocks is like a nightmare. It's like, so you just throw something down real quick and you can tell the distance. And then I realized, okay, so I need to make these wide, 3 wide. And I did that because up here, they're 4 wide. And I think I did that because on the plans, it looked, where are we at? I don't know, at least to my goofy eye, for some reason, I thought it looked wider, this entrance than that entrance. So instead of redoing all of this up here to make this 3 wide, I just went ahead and halfway between decks, cut this wall 1 short, turn this into 3. So now when we get down to C deck, actually I think we're on B deck at the moment. When we get down to B deck, it's now 3 wide by 3 wide. So that when we get down to C deck, yeah, spacing is so much fun, because you walk around Titanic Honor and Glory and you see like some of these walls are like paper thin, and it's like, man, if I can make a paper thin wall, like this looks like a paper thin wall, or even if you go and use an actual wall, it's thinner. But it still takes up the space of a whole block, so if you go to put like your bed down or a chair or something, it creates this goofy looking. So yeah, working with Minecraft, ginormous blocks and spacing things for a ship like the Titanic that's so big, but things are so squished together. It's fun. It's part of the process. It causes some frustration a lot, but at the same time, it's neat. Once you get things aesthetically the way you want it, or at least, oh my gosh, that wall does not look like it matches. I got to put some lighting in here. Haven't finished my ceilings and stuff yet. So that's, let's see here. Then came out onto the promenade after I got that stuff. So, laid out my rooms, worked on the entrances, the staircases there, worked on the library, put in the deck. And this wraps all the way around. I need to fill in this wall now that I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my staircase. Put in the port side entrance. Oh, these are cargo holds, I think. Little hatches. This is the number 4 hatch. So I gotta put something there. Let's look at the. Okay. So now we're on the starboard side. So I put these little switches in here. I love the iron doors. Gives it more of a feel of, like, you know, it blends in with the ship a little bit and gives it more of like a, this is a sealed door used for boarding and stuff. So that's here. And this is when I was previously trying to map out where do I put my doors, and I think I got them pretty good, pretty spot on. And I did put pressure plates on the outside so you could just walk up and, yep, and walk inside. But I put the levers so that if you're inside the ship, you can get out. So, and eventually, I think I'm gonna build, you know, want to build a pier and stuff. So. So yeah, that was it really for what I was planning on doing today. Oh yeah. Can you do it with like command blocks? Like hide a command block somewhere? Like I hid command, like I just used command blocks for my elevator. Because I was like, I am not, you know, squeezing redstone into, I've got no space to do redstone. So my elevator uses command blocks. So I wonder, could you do that with lighting? Like, you know, put like the light switch or something, and then I wish you could turn. I don't think you can turn end rods off, can you? Because they're supposed to be. I got this little design from, you know, Titanic Honor and Glory. They had like little bulbs going down like that, but they're over here as well. In their game, they have these lights are off and these lights are on. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I can throw some lights up there. I'd like to make them so you can turn them on and off. That'd be kind of neat. So I kind of reached the end of my script, Brittany. You want to see anything, or I was just gonna hop on and film that what I did real quick and then hop off. Oh, I got to work on this staircase now that I know what I'm doing with it. Getting stuck in the window. I'll leave this open so I can fly through easily. Alright, cool. Oh, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the hatches. Yeah. Oh, right on. Yeah, well, I'm glad you hopped on. What goes there? There? Okay. Cool. Yeah, if you're heading out, I'm gonna head out too. And yeah. Let this video come to an end. Oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. And you mentioned the trick with the bathtub too. I need to get uh over there and fix those. That's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you. Any tips and tricks, greatly appreciated. I put my ceiling in. All right, well, I'm gonna keep working on these stairs. I'm gonna head off. Hey, you have a great day too. Awesome. All right. Until next video, take care.